Hey guys, today's video is going to be a review on the viral DIOR lip oil. If you're interested in that, then please keep on watching. Just a little bit of background on the DIOR Lip Glow Oil. So I actually saw this in person at the Sephora store just back in like October or so, and I saw it in the DIOR section, of course, and I saw specifically the clear one and thought, oh, that's strange. Is it dirty? Because you know how the applicator is pink and the consistency is clear? I was like, ooh, it's dirty, but it looks kind of pretty that way though. It wasn't until later that I realized it's supposed to look like that. So I was like, I wish there was another one that I could see to see if it's like supposed to look like that or not. And sure enough, they were all gone. And I was like, oh, that's strange. Normally DIOR is not out of stock because, you know, it's a very luxurious, expensive brand. So that night I went home and I looked it up on TikTok, and I apparently live under a rock. I only just got TikTok like maybe a month ago, so I had no idea that the DIOR lip oil was like a thing. Apparently, like for months and months and months, it was just sold out everywhere and people were running to the actual DIOR stores just to get it because Sephora's did not carry them. And then I was like, oh, no wonder there was no testers left or anything like that. So yeah, it's just funny story. I had no idea it was this viral thing. I've always been obsessed with DIOR since I was like 15. I had no idea that it was really like on trend until I joined TikTok recently. So that was interesting to learn. But anyways, so a lot of people say that this lip oil is very controversial because it is very expensive. I believe it's like $35 or $45 Canadian. Sorry that I don't always remember the price. I get everything on sale, so I don't always remember the original price. I got this during the 20% off Sephora holiday savings event. So not the VIB sale, but the one that comes after that. I ordered it online like a week ago and it came really quickly and it was in stock. So hopefully that's a sign that they're restocking it now and it's not so rare to find anymore. But without further ado, let's get into the unboxing now. It comes in the classic, beautiful, silvery DIOR packaging. It just says DIOR Addict Lip Glow Oil on the front, DIOR Backstage, and I got it in the color 0 because that is the one that I fell in love with. I actually had a really hard time choosing which color I wanted because honestly, I don't plan on getting more than one because it is just a subtle color. So I watched so many like swatch videos on TikTok, and it appears to me that the consensus is they all kind of look basically the same. So I was like, okay, they look barely any different anyway on the lips. I might as well get one that I like how it looks in the package because I love to display my makeup on top of my vanity as decor pieces, especially my DIOR makeup because it's just so beautiful. So thus I decided to go with my first love, which was the clear one, the little pink applicator. So it says cherry oil infused, color awakening, nourishing, glossy lip oil. I honestly don't know what the difference is between lip oil and lip gloss. If you could let me know in the comments, that would be awesome. Because to me, they honestly kind of seem like the same thing. Maybe oil is a little bit less sticky, I don't know. The side just says, wear alone as a primer or as a top coat for dazzling shine. And the back just says, now a must-have for makeup artists, DIOR Addict Lip Glow is available as a glossy lip oil that deeply protects and enhances the lips, lastingly bringing out their natural color. With its Color Reviver technology, DIOR Addict Lip Glow Oil reacts directly with the moisture level in each woman's lips for custom color. Ooh, that sounds bougie. Its non-sticky, non-greasy oil texture combines the mirror shine of a gloss with the comfort of an intense lip care. Enriched with cherry oil, its pampering formula creates a protective film against stress factors and drying. It saturates the lips with nutrients and revitalizes the lips with an immediate and lasting effect. Now let's finally go ahead and see if it delivers on those promises. And this is the clear one here. So once again, like most DIOR products, it just looks like ice, which I absolutely adore. So the top here just says CD as usual. It doesn't say DIOR anywhere on the actual clear product. And then on the side here, it just says Lip Glow Oil, Color Reviver, Cherry Oil. And once again, this is in the color 000 Clear. All right, let's go ahead and try it out. So right now I have absolutely nothing on my lips. I know they're very thin and pathetic looking, but hopefully this will revive them. Alright, so first impressions are the applicator is amazing. It's so big and plush and soft, like, oh, it feels pillowy soft. I absolutely love it. And I think if this was more pigmented, it would be a problem with the applicator being this big and thick because you can't be that precise with it. But because it is relatively sheer and colorless, it's very forgiving, so you can kind of be messy with it, and this just kind of like coats it real quick with like one swipe, you know? So this is one coat on. Apparently there's like some pigment infused in the actual applicator. That's why it's this pink color. Like, see what I meant earlier by like, I thought it was dirty from someone trying it on. But for some reason I liked it and thought it was pretty. So overall, it's very pink actually, I find, and with time, as it oxidizes, it's getting more and more pink, which is quite pretty. However, I don't see any plumping effects. Not that it promises to be plumping at all, like it's supposed to be like an oil treatment sort of thing. It's not like the DIOR Lip Maximizer that has like a tingling, plumping sensation. Normally you can achieve like a plump look with a gloss. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply a generous amount to the second coat, and let's see how that looks. All right, so this is after about 2 or 3 coats. As you can see, it's very, very high shine. It's not sticky at all. It doesn't really taste like anything. It's a little bit minty, I'll say, but barely. And there's no scent, which is nice for a change because a lot of the DIOR Dream Skin products have a scent. Yeah, overall it's very baby pink. It reminds me a lot of the color pink from the DIOR Lip Glow Balm. I'll show you what that looks like. This one right here is the 001 Pink in the DIOR Lip Glow. I will actually do a little swatch now so you can see what I mean. So see, it just looks like this. I mean, it's quite sheer, you can't really see it on my hand, but on the lips, the color is almost identical to what this is giving off. Yeah, it's really hard to tell, but they're very similar in my opinion. So now I'd like to try it on top of a lipstick to see how well it layers, because I'm one of those people that typically likes to wear a gloss on top of a lipstick. So let's see how that looks. As you can see, when I took the color off on this tissue, it is a very, very, very subtle pink. So I'm just gonna use this MAC lipstick here. It's one of my go-to favorites. It's in the color Burnished Beige. So let's try that out. All right, I really truly hope that this lipstick color doesn't come off on the applicator and ruin the pretty pink color, because I'm such a weirdo, but I really love how that looks. So I'm doing this for you guys, so hopefully it's worth it and it doesn't stain too much. All right, so we're going over top of the lipstick now with the DIOR lip oil. So it definitely dirtied the applicator, but no worries. I'm just gonna clean that after this video. But as you can see, oh my goodness gracious, the shine is worth it. I may just use this as a topper because wow, that glass-like shine, chef's kiss. So now I'm gonna move on to the pros and cons of the DIOR lip oil. So the pros are the packaging, as always, is amazing and beautiful because it's DIOR. I like that it's relatively small and short. It's not a typical long lip gloss. I do like to carry mini bags, so that's really great for that. However, it is very chunky and square and wide, so that's another thing to keep in mind. I love the very wide fat applicator and how plush and soft and luxurious it feels and looks. I love the high shine of this product and how it's not too sticky and it has a bit of a minty taste. And yeah, that's all the pros that I can think of. Now on to the cons. This thing is expensive AF. I really think that it's kind of just a glorified lip balm that you could honestly get at Dollar Tree. They do the same thing in the sense of shine. I mean, those ones will probably be much stickier, but, and again, I haven't used this regularly or long enough on bare lips that I can comment on how well it moisturizes, hydrates, or feels on the lips on a daily basis. But just the few times I've used it now, I honestly don't think it's anything special. I think for the price, it's super not worth it. I feel like there's a million things I would rather use than this, especially for the price. One that definitely comes to mind is my go-to all-time favorite holy grail, the Fenty Gloss Bomb. This honestly does the same thing, and it's, I believe, like a fraction of the price. It's very similar in the sense that it's like a very chunky silver cap with a clear case lip gloss, and there's like more of a color payoff. It's a thicker consistency. It just looks gorgeous on. It tastes so good too. So yeah, that's one of many dupes that I could recommend to this Dior lip glow. I honestly don't think it's worth it, and I would return it, but honestly the packaging is so pretty. I've wanted it in my collection for a little bit, and I already have like a lot of the Dior lip glows and many of the lip maximizers, and it just kind of looks pretty as a set. So I, as a Dior collector, will be keeping it for that reason, but I definitely won't be repurchasing this. And if you're not someone who even cares about packaging or are like a Dior collector or lover like me, honestly, I don't think I would recommend this. My mind could change as I use it more, and then maybe I'll do an updated video after like, I don't know, a month of use. But after using it for like a week here and there, I just really don't see how it's worth it. Even for the sale price, I still think that was too much. This should honestly be like maybe $15. Of course, it is Dior, which is a luxury brand, so I understand the markup. Some people swear by this lip oil. Maybe I just made a mistake by choosing the clear option. Maybe I should have chosen one of the colored ones. Like, I know the cherry one is really popular, rosewood, plum, all of those shades. Like, maybe I should have chose one of those, but I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below, guys, if you have one of those darker shades and if you thought it was like significantly different than the lighter shades like clear. Also let me know if you do have clear as well and I'm doing something wrong and like maybe you really love it. Also let me know just any thoughts at all about Dior products. If this was helpful to you, then please give it a like, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It would truly mean the absolute world to me. Thank you so much for watching this Dior Lip Glow Oil review, and have yourself a wonderful day. Bye!